Hello and welcome to the CHIPS University 2026 graduation ceremony. As president, it is my honor and my duty to say that once you have graduated, you are no longer permitted within 50 feet of the campus. So, Wes, don't come back. Right. What did you gain? An IMDb credit, maybe? Maybe. I slipped an RSVP thing in your diplomas for Professor Hancock's and I's elopement. Please let me know because if you get chicken instead of beef at the taco bar, I will kick you out of the wedding. Whoa. Cool. Now, let's hear from our next teacher. Thank you.
Look to your left and look to your right. Some of you had to claw your way to walk this stage tonight. All grown up, our angsty loner, SD Keel sweeped every challenge. She ended up in the #1 ranks and might have dethroned the jock today. Shout out to Adolfo, that asthma attack nearly got him. Jesus Christ. Very happy that you guys are all here to join us, and let's go see these students as they walk their last stage together. This is not going to stay on. Does anybody want it? It's been quite a year with you all. I made besties, and one slightly more than bestie. Maybe. We'll see. We have made it to our graduation, and it's starting to seem like CHIPS really can explode. Who wrote this? I'm skipping ahead. I will continue my life outside of CHIPS University, pursuing, destroying for myself. Wow. Thanks.
Hi, Chippers. At the beginning of the school year, I was like super obtuse for graduation, mostly because it meant I'd finally be free from you make bowl bacon donuts. But now that the day is here, I'm kind of crashing out. I grew up thinking that I needed to be unstable, but watching you guys be so like not that, but so real to each other helped me realize that maybe unstable is just being myself. Okay. James, I'm sorry for accusing you of cheating on me with Rebecca when you were actually cheating on me with musical theater. Speaking of how I feel about people, Esty, you squishy that competition with your unapologetic aura. Oh my God, forget I said that. I'm starting over. Esty, if anyone's a main character in our class, it's definitely you. So if you want to get the girl at the end, like, I'm right here. Anyway, last but not least, I'd also like to thank Rebecca for starting this. You know who you are. If not for you being obsessed with me and trying to home wreck my relationship, none of this would have happened. So thanks for that. As Queen Marie Antoinette once said, let them eat cake, but she should have said, let them eat chips. Too bad that she was chopped. Thank you, everyone.
My fellow students at CHIPS University, I am so pleased to be your emotional damage. I have worked so hard for this goal, even with the time you guys made me get detention where I got whipped cream splashed on my face, get into a wild game of musical chairs where my limbs were almost fractured, to the class clown, Wes. Ooh. Thank you for dragging me away through the cold floor to CHIPS Hospital when I had my asthma attack. It was a very noble deed of you, and I can never repay you for that. To the jock James, you made me do your homework every single day for the past 4 years of my life.
I did not.
Every single day. It was a good opportunity to get to know James better, especially seeing the notebook doodles, right? I saw all the musical lyrics in there. To the popular girl, Holiday. You said I needed to be more blubbery. And honestly, I'm glad you brought up the idea for musical chairs that one time. It brought me out of my shell a little bit. I noticed the signs between you and SD. The nerd sees everything, y'all. To the loner SD, you're my friend when I thought I had none, which is mostly because I'm too frisky. When I needed someone to be my mental patient for psychology classes, you were definitely the first person I went to. So thank you. To the bully Cameron, We got off on the wrong foot years ago when we used to be friends and I won the spelling bee instead of you. I can't help but spell right. But I also miss being your best friend. I miss you, bro.
Man.
And also just please know that spell check is a thing now, all right? AI is taking over the world now.
Right.
Thank you, Chips University. Bye, bye, bye. Later.
Look, this semester I have gone through a lot. Number one is losing my girlfriend. Number two is losing everything except being on the football team. Number three is getting crisis. I remember one day the learner told me something that I will never forget, and that's to do me. That I missed practice because I was doing theater, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love football. I know my team will support me in whatever I do. And also, Holiday, I never cheat on you because Rebecca wanted to be with you, so here is Beck. Yeah. But Beck, I have to tell you, after I talked to the president of the university, you haven't been as present, so I'm proud to say I got the internship in New York in the Hairspray Revival. We are all Chips University because we are all Chips, and let us continue to grow and be our own individual, independent Chips. We are Chips! We are Chips!
I've spent my time here at Chips University with the greatest intentions for all my classmates, and that they have done nothing but be my extras at the cost of their own intentions. I've reunited with an old side-eyer, so I'll be going on to graduate school with Adolfo the Nerd, and he will show me the way of ballet. I must invite up one of my old inspirations, the class clown. You know, Wes, we've been here about the same amount of time, haven't we?
That's right.
And we've been, pulling our pranks for the same amount of time.
That's exactly right. Graduating at the same time, you know?
Well, it's time for me to change. So let's drink to that, shall we? Have a sip.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead and finish that for me. You see, I did really make friends with the nerd. He taught me how to make a formula that changes water into spit when you take a sip out of it.
What?
You just drank 100% spit.
100% spit.
I'll never stop being the bully, and I'll never forget what you
That
did
was
to
really
me.
gross. I've had so much fun this year. I've made a lot of friends, some enemies. Mostly just Cameron. I guess Adolfo as well now. Let's start with Holiday. Thank you so much for introducing these icebreaker ideas. To Adolfo, I had written this before your chemically science mischief, but you undoubtedly have the most academic potential out of all of us here. James, you're super crusty, dude. I think there is nothing more cool than being yourself, and I also think theater is pretty cool. Cameron, you're uncomfortable, dude. Like, you could do a lot with that if you just weren't so mean. Esty, from the moment that I had that one-on-one with you with the musical chairs, I saw the fire in your eyes. And for me, I think I've been too focused on trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do instead of what I'm doing in the moment. Wishing you, all of you, the best.
Well, there's one thing that Chips University has taught me, is that this world is full of idiots to bully. And I hate the class clown.
One of my favorite memories was getting to Chips Hospital because it taught me a very important life lesson. I should not let Wes drag me anywhere.
Season went great. I won, surprisingly, valedictorian. Didn't realize they were challenges, but you know.
I'm glad that I graduated. It was like really up in the air if that John was gonna happen or not, and I think we made it. One of my favorite people actually ended up being James. We really got along, and he actually laughed at my jokes.
This was like a really weird season. My favorite person, probably, I mean, it's obvious, Esty. I mean, like, we're hanging out after this, so. And my least favorite person, oh my gosh, James.
Now, my most favorite person, drum roll, is ST. Now, my least favorite character, okay. Let's be real. Let's drum roll. Cameron.
Say cheese.
graduates, if you may all stand for me, please. Thank you. It has been quite the wild ride.